call themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Survivor Series live from the Maastricht Exposition and Congress Center in the Netherlands. Here we have the Rookies Champion Ryan Scurll, and he'll be in our opening contest. Rented his hall. And it's been sold out 700 people strong. And we're gonna see how that's going to evolve here tonight in the MEC venue here in Maastricht. And tonight will be a historical night, ladies and gentlemen. Not only the return of the Hardcore Championship, but in the main event, we shall see Mr. Dovito, owner of YTW 18 Plus and RFPW, go up against the owner of NEW, Jeffry, for the control of both promotions. We're gonna come to an in-depth story later on, but first let's see how Ryan Scurll, the Rookies Champion, faces up against one of the best cruiserweights around. Rookies Champion, former Students Champion, so he knows what to do indefinitely. But we'll have to find out how he's gonna do what he's gonna do. There are Charlie's Angels announcing series. Tweet at hashtag Survivor Series at FCW Network. And here he comes. His opponent from the Philippines, Manila. Get away, Ryan, but still, T.J. Perkins. There you go. He's feeling good about himself. You can sense why. No doubt about it. Yes, and this lot will be doing great. No doubt about it. But Ryan Scurll is on the way. He's had 90 days as a champion this year, so he definitely knows what to do. The only one longer than that has been Joe Coffey. Only of course Coffey got a lot more amount of points, as Ryan Scurll with 90 days gets 9 points for the holding the Students and in this case Rookies Championship. Rebranded. Rookies is not a bad thing. It means your first year within the business. As of 2017, we might have new rookies in store. That also goes for this TJ Perkins. Even though he's well experienced, we still count him in as a rookie throughout his first year. And we'll have to find out who will be the best rookie of the year soon. For now, with a lot of distance, that is Ryan Scurll. We'll have to see how far it's gonna come. There you go. Ryan Scurll, he's one of the best rookies all around, and he shows it because he's got 71 points to his name, only 16 short of taking the lead this year. Came second for the NEW standings in the points, and in June he actually won it over Sitoci and Freddy Stahl. Grabbing my book here. I was thinking sometimes I see things that are off And now I know why. There we go. Got him into spin. I did not expect such strength from TJ Perkins here. But he inevitably does. And of course, since this is a co-hosted show here tonight, you'll see RFPW and NEW logos in the right upper corner. If you have predictions on this match, who's going to win it, then please let us know in the chat. You will get FCW points. And we'll update the tables after each and every show. And at the end of the year, you will be able to gain prizes in raffles that we will open up. And of course, you can. The more points you put in, the more tickets you might be able to get. Let's see how that goes. I will open sort of a shop up. There you go. Oh man, TJ Perkins. Ooh. Well done. But if you do have questions, then please let us know. We're always open to hearing more thoughts. As a lot will be going on today also in the world of motorsport. Oh man. Oh, that could have hurt. Way worse. Two count. Though they did try it rather marvelously. Something you have to give in. Oh yeah. It could have been expected. And it's 3. Ryan Scurll gets the victory right here. The first match of the Survivor Series. That means NEW is 1 up on RFPW. Good job. But after tonight, that might all change, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to forget, after tonight, we will have a draft. So that will mark very important things to come after this night. Ding ding ding, and we're going on the way for the second match. And the following match is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the RFPW European Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Cape Breton, Canada. It's Kyle O'Reilly. Congratulations, mate. Let's see how well he can fare here today. There's things to be known, things to be sold. Let's see what that's going to be. Kyle O'Reilly, former RFPW champion. Not too long, but he did. So congratulations. Kyle O'Reilly seems ready to capture the European Championship and to put Harvey Andersen out of his misery, as he says that. But here he is, we're coming to it, to the man from Reykjavik, Iceland. Here he is the current European champion, Harvey Andersen. Andersen earlier was the European champion, only held it for 8 days throughout March 2015. Lost it then to Ryan the Gladiator at New Way Home. Question is we're gonna see some events return this year. The full calendar is set to be out after the draft. And most likely that will come our way is the Nightmares Decision event. Kyle O'Reilly, the challenge is ready. And it should be, because there's a lot on the line here. The European Championship. Charles Angel's already explaining things to the local crowd here. Filled up with 700 people. Has got to hand over the belt. And that's that for the formal introductions. Let's get this European Championship match on the way, shall we? There we go, sparkles all over the title. Still carrying the name of Harvey Andersen. And let's see how that's going to evolve throughout the night, with multiple championships being on the line. Harvey Andersen won the title at the Wrestling Grand Prix of Belgium. If he wins here tonight, he will not have to defend it again until the next event. This of course being episode number 4, the Survivor Series. And next month, the 31st of July, on a Sunday, you'll see the Wrestling Grand Prix of Germany live from Cologne. And if you have a prediction on this match, please let us know in the chat whether it's going to be Kyle O'Reilly to become the new European champion or for Harvey Andersen to retain. If you want to know the record-breaking championship things, then here are the ins and outs. Michael Schenkenberg was a 3-time European champion, ranking overall at 51 days. The longest reign so far, Adam Cole, with 65 days, until the title got deactivated and reactivated in 2016. Notable names have held the title, such as Adrian Neville, Alex Riley, Schenkenberg, Valena, Max Damon, Chris Knight, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Jay Skillen and Adam Cole, and Freddy Stahl until he vacated the title to go to NEW alongside Curtis Norman, who dropped the RFPW title, and of course the owner, which will all be over tonight. In which direction it will fall in the main event tonight, the control for both of the promotions. Finally, the tutelage of Mr. Dovito might come to an end tonight, or he gets control over both, and therefore will be out indefinitely. And I think Curtis Norman, the NEW champion, would be happy with that. Huge drop to the canvas on the outside. It's padded, but underneath it is concrete, so it's still gonna be hard as rock under there. Of course, you all know our first 3 premier events of this year came on iPay-per-view. We have decided to stray away from that and broadcast it live to you, not via iPay-per-view, because the costs were too high of it. Now that we're under our own budget control, we have to make sure to get the finances out. Q1 results will come soon as the month of July hits, but I can tell you we did run a profit. Now's the time to keep it up, because the wrestler pays will increase a substantial amount, so these wrestlers can actually work what they have to work with. There you go. Oh, to count. But O'Reilly is getting into the head of Harvey Andersen here, pulling off good moves. This is what you need. 2. And of course the Formula Championship standings are also in jeopardy now as the gaps are closing up. After tonight we know the final standings of the month, which we'll then publish to you as soon as they are out. The expectation is for Ryan Scurll, that is one tonight, to actually close up, as both Axel Dieter Jr. and Joe Coffey are not on the card here tonight. That might see them out of the top 10, both of them, allowing Ryan Scurll to close up the gap. That's him. Everything goes to Gabriel Kidd. And of course the return of Emil Sitoci to the scene. He's like to go into position 2 or 3, which will send him up into nearly the top 10. Oh, good. Good job. And it's over. The face plant did it. The DDT. And Harvey Andersen is your winner and still European champion. Congratulations, continues his reign. And because of that, he is sure, ladies and gentlemen, of adding 7 points for the European Championship, 30 days of reign, to his tally, and says it updated in the new standings, likely going up into position 8 or 9. And Joe Coffey is on the card here tonight. I was mistaken, I'm sorry for that, as he will be in a 1-4 battle against the guy from Buckeberg, Germany. He is the German bruiser. It's Freddy Stahl, the man of steel. Not the tallest, but though he can slam you with power. Let me tell you that he's only 173 or something tall, but he's actually winging it. But he's just doing a great job at it. There we go. Oh. Let him out. Here we go, and his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, it's Joe Coffey. Record-breaking World Championship run until he retired. That became automatically the RFPW champion due to the Norman vacation, and held the titles combined for 137 days. That is the 3rd longest reign by any wrestler on the roster. Only longer have been Jessica Thunder for the Women's Championship with 138, and Emil Sitoci with 142 for the RFPW Championship back in 2014. So Joe Coffey is going places. He leads the Formula Championship M-Class World Championship Series with 87 points. But even a win here tonight might not secure him with any points for this month in the monthly standings, although he has a good reign over Axel Jr., 87 to 77 points. Freddy Stahl, on the other hand, might also not see that coming in. Freddy Stahl at a secure 6th place in the Formula Championship standings. And of course, we had to do that. There are prizes to be garnered. For the winner of the Formula Championship M-Class will receive 3,000 euros in prize money. For the W-Class, the Women's Class, that will be 2,000. And depending on where you finish, the prize money will get lower and lower, and that will count towards the Order of Merit. Oh, good. There you have to go. Come on. Keep it going. We had a little issue there with the image. Sorry that it froze. Happens. We're doing a live feed. So it might just be a couple of seconds on the page, but the commentary is still live, of course. As you'd expect. If you have predictions for this match between Stahl and Coffey, please do so in the chat. And gain FCW points for getting correct predictions. Very important to do so. There you go. Oh god, here we go. Yes. That's what you could have expected, couldn't you? There you go. Oh, throw it around by Freddy Stahl. Ah, 2 count though. There are already some interesting matches going on here tonight at the Survivor Series Episode 4. Episode 5 will come to you in August. I'll release the schedule soon. No, done. You can get it. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry. Whoa. There you go. Oh, there we go. Good night, Joe Coffey. 3. There you go. Here's your winner, Freddy Stahl. That makes sure Joe Coffey will not be in the top 10. And that means you'll get no points for the Formula Championship standings. You saw it there. Following matches scheduled for one fall and is for the RFPW Unified Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the United States of America, Leah von Dutch. There you go. Oh. Yes, something you could have expected, ladies and gentlemen. All kidding aside. And tonight she'll challenge the number 18 and 22 because she's been a 2-time women's champion, now unified women's champion. Here she is from Fontana in the USA. It's Mia Yim. Congratulations to her as she beat 4 other wrestlers at last Thursday Night Wrestler Club Fatal 4-way match. She beat Viper, Camilla and Candice LeRae, the reigning champion, the Unified Women's Championship. Of course, Candice LeRae, we know the story, happened to be Mandy LeRae. We invited Candice LeRae and she lost the Women's Championship to Mia Yim. That all happened last Thursday, but it did and was a blast to have been part of. But then again, here we go. Mia Yim with the opponent Leah von Dutch will most certainly make her way into the W class standings in a good way. Leah von Dutch most likely to get either position number 5 or 6 of the month. gets a 10 or 8 points, and she's right up in the midfield. Returning a little bit later on this year. She was here earlier on the year, then went out to ensure some other moving in her career, but then suddenly came back to us, and we are delighted to have her back. Oh dude, was that necessary? I think it was. I think it was. Right, there are some things that we have to check, ladies and gentlemen, so we're working on it. 3, as the referee counts towards the outside. Very important for both ladies. Oh damn, necessary much. Ow. Yeah, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Youch. Oh, 2 count. Oh man. Youch. Come on, Von Dutch is gonna get back at it. You have to get back into it if you want to win. And come on. You know, there's so much on the line, and if you have predictions, then please let us know who's gonna win this match in the chat. You know the drill right now. Let's see what that's going to be like. Oh God. And the very same thing goes for me as for all other champions, with the next event being on the 31st of July. She'll be sure of another month reigning the championship. And if she does so, and we know she will right now, because she's already done a hell of a job this year by holding the title for 64 days, and 30 days will come to it, at least 38 to be precise. She leads up into 92, and therefore she is going to close up the gap, ladies and gentlemen. Closing up the gap to Viper. Another thing that has to stand in the way is to win matches throughout the month of July, to make sure that everything's going accordingly. Oh boy. It's a good thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, it's working through a lot of statistics here that we can show you, or at least talk to you about it. Mr. Dovito, of course, the owner of RFPW on the side of Miriam, one of her proteges, at least one of her pet peeves, better said. So a great shot to her. Oh man. Two. Okay then. Okay then. But there's a lot to be said about many people here, but some are pulling off a really great job, such as Leah von Dutch going to the top rope. Oh, misses it. Bad things to happen. What are you looking forward to today? There was asked to Leah von Dutch. She gave a pretty good answer. Well, the sun is shining as long as I look outside once I'm in the ring. There's a roof up there. Didn't know what to make of it, but that's what she said. Oh boy, if she's happy with that, let her have it, I guess. Oh man. Good job. So if we count in so the mandatory title defenses at the events, that ensures the champions of some 30 to 60 day reigns. That means that Ryan's kills will be closing the gap up more, as he will be advancing nearly, because he's on lockdown games 25 points. For the June standings, he goes up to 74 points as third place. Close up the gap to 13 points to Joe Coffey. Here's your winner and still Unified Women's Champion, Mia Yim. So the thief of Mr. Dovito is actually has actually grabbed the title. Good job for her. There we go. But there were a lot of questions that have been answered here tonight. Let's see how he's gonna rock and roll. As we move on to another singles match scheduled for one fall. And this is also gonna be a great match. Let me tell you why. It is the NEW Women's Champion in action, which is the South African Camilla Leeuwenhoek. Won the title last night in a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell match at NEW Real Emotion, defeating Ariella Wolf, Kim Blight, and incumbent champion, now lost the title, Robin Lindbergh, the rookie. Camilla Leeuwenhoek is on fire because of that. So good job to her. And Camilla Leeuwenhoek also sure of 10 points for a 30-day reign, because we have counted in to the 31st of July to that Wrestling Grand Prix of Germany coming from Cologne. And here she is, the former Unified Women's Champion Candice LeRae. She is in action here tonight. Most doubtably soured in her actual first match, because it's the actual Candice LeRae and not Mandy LaRue. She lost the Women's Championship. Now she will receive all the points that Mandy LaRue had. So throughout those reigns, it's been 65 points. She's gonna go and start off with that. Good job for her. And of course, a new top 4 summit is coming next month at the Grand Prix of Germany, the Wrestling Grand Prix of Germany. We'll have to find out who's going to get additional points for the Formula Championship, World Championships. Oh, DDT onto Candice LeRae. Leeuwenhoek off to a good solid start, which is what you want to have. Whatever the outcome tonight, Leeuwenhoek will score 12 points throughout the June standings. We now know that Mia Yim will get the 25, Robert Lindbergh 18 points, and Childemus in third with 15 points. So the table is opening up, and with Mia Yim securing another 30 days to that reign, and Viper not coming into action here anymore tonight, which is the final show of the month. Viper will score just 1 point here tonight. 1. Whatever the outcome of the last match between Chill and Melissa and Ariella Wolf, Melissa's got that 15 points. And therefore, we have a new leader in the Formula Championship Wrestling Network M-Class World Championship for the W-Class Championship for the women, which will be Miriam leading by 1 point, 104 over Vipers 103. Wow. Success is being made here, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome job by Miriam. To this year, 116 points in the W class have been shared for championships. 2 points in the former order of merit leads. That will increase because that was weekly up into 5 for the month. Match of the week will get you 1 point. Match of the month will actually get you, I should be looking at it in the best way possible. There you go. I made a bit of a tiny mistake there. Not to be worrying about. Oh boy. There you go. Oh, Leeuwenhoek gets only 2. Need to get back up. Predictions always welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Get those FCW points racked up. We'll unleash in the fan standings as soon as we get them for your correct predictions. Oh. Two. And the shout out for Camilla Leeuwenhoek, which is why she won it last night. And it shows that the NEW Women's Champion secures a victory once again here tonight at the Survivor Series. Good job. Here's your winner, Camilla Leeuwenhoek. Good job for her. So the W class of the World Championships by the FCW Network gets a new leader. Joe Coffey also get more competition, with only 10 points behind is Dita Jr. and 13 points behind is Ryan Skills. And it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to get hardcore car crash matches. We're gonna get a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match, and it is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, the man with the baseball bat. It's AJ. Good job in seeing him back. Really great to see. I cannot say it any other way. And also you can still sign up for the World Rookies Championship by the FCW Network. Make sure to do so as quickly as you can. Very important to do so. Ooh, excuse me. We had a little bit issues there. There you go. And AJ, former yes, I'm sorry, I got yeah, okay, I got the message. That's why you get a lot of ear shouting. AJ is the former hardcore champion, had to vacate it automatically after 30 days due to injury, but he's back. Won the title at Walk and 14, had to vacate it. But he's back in action and he knows what to do. And here's Mr. Dirty Deeds, KC Murphy. His advocate has said that this is the opportunity for Murphy he shouldn't pass up on. KC Murphy is a good contender, but we'll have to see how that's going to evolve. There we go. Of course, we've seen a lot of things happen throughout the last year, with all these new people coming in, and rightfully so. There you go. Casey Murphy looks ready, but so are his opponents. And here he is, the man from Zandam, the Netherlands. He's going all over the world. It's Tommy End. And he knows what to do. Hardcore Championship Specialist Group. Therefore, getting 3 points to the ballot, they say. But I'm not buying it, actually. I say it should be 5 points for the FCW Network World Championships. I think it should. And therefore, I will change that personally per decree, because I'm still the Raging Falcon and I have a part and a say in this. And therefore, the M class standings will change, let me tell you that. AJ gets 5 points. And therefore, Tommy N, if he keeps that up, will also get 5 points to the tally within a month time. And so standings are changing. As what we know now, if Emil Sitoci tonight wins the RFPW Championship, he'll get 18 points. And here, the returning James the King Kelly was out for suspension due to performance enhancers. Our health and safety program got a suspension, was lifted. It was a good show that the values were decreasing on his blood passport. So that was good. Now he's back into action for the Hardcore Championships as the bands are looking on, and we're already on the way. Dude, that was quick. But yeah, we are very happy with what's transpiring here tonight. And this could go many ways. It's a tables match, so Extreme Rules was not the right way to say it. I'm sorry about that. And yes, we're really happy with the progress that we are making. As new talent will make the way throughout the next month. Tyler Bate, Damac, Luther Valentine, Rocky Future. Jesus, the list goes on and on and on. As we keep increasing and expanding the base of what we need to do throughout anything. We got a comment from XX Bolt on Twitter saying about the retention of Curtis Norman last night, retaining the NEW Championship of Noam Dar in a Hell in a Cell match. Well, duh, he is Curtis Norman, duh. I have to try to respond to that. Great compliment to a great champion. There we go. Curtis Norman looked set for a long title reign with the RFPW Championship until he vacated it and came into NEW, newly formed promotion. And that now also broadcasted on the FCW network with their weekly Endeavour series, as well as RFPW with Monday Night Fight and Thursday Night Wrestle Club. Tommy Ent with AJ, James King Kelly with Casey Murphy. Let's see how this is going to evolve. It would be the best classical action if Tommy Ent puts AJ through the table. AJ undefeated for that hardcore title, but I had to give it up quite quickly after winning the title against Danny Richardson, I think it was. Yes. No, Danny Richardson won the War Ground title. AJ, possibly against James Kelly or Murphy. One of them two. Can't really remember, but it has to be in the booking. That's what agree on that. Yes, the defeats are going up. I can only say that the things that we are pulling off month in, month out, we're growing. We're up to 108 subscribers on the FCW network, so make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so. So thank you very much for doing that. And I also have to say, yeah, if you have a prediction, then please let us know. We would like you to predict this match and see who walks out the hardcore champion. Of course, that newly released version. We thought the title was out after the vacation due to Edge's injury. Oh, but Tommy End, crying out loud, mate. Have to be that way. Oh, the table collapsed, but not broken. Therefore, this thing is still going, ladies and gentlemen. It's still going. Oh man. Was it necessary? Probably. Oh god, Adrian put through the table. And Tommy End gets the victory. Wow, did not expect that to happen. But then again, it did. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new hardcore champion, Tommy End. Good job for him. Wow. Really good job by this guy. The hardcore championship continues onwards. And this has been crazy. Oh, here we go. It's the RFPW Championship match we've all been waiting for. The challenger from Ede, the Netherlands. Standing at 183 tall, weighing in at 94 kilos, accompanied by the NEW owner Jeffry, Emil, Sitoci. The record-breaking man. That's the only thing that I could ever say about that. And let me tell you why. He's the record holder of the longest reign with, not mistaken, for 142 days, 212 days in total, and he's looking to expand that here tonight. Has held the title 212 days over 3 reigns, and Scurll's reign might come to end after 24 days. We'll send him up the battle rankings just behind Jesse Godder's. Oh boy! Damn. And here he is, the defending champion. From Cambridge, England, standing at 170 tall, weighing at 77 kilos, accompanied by YTWE 18+ and RFPW owner Mr. Dovito. It's the villain, Marty Scurll. The pet peeve of Dovito is going to go at it and see what they could be like. Oh man. Can the villain retain the title? Will Emil Sitoci start his 4th reign as an RFPW champion? The last one from Sitoci came early in February 2015. Held the title for 11 days before succumbing to Joel Whitman. There were quick title changes back then. But Sitoci, what can he do? There you go, the challenger is ready. And including this, there are only 3 matches to go. We'd like to take in your predictions so we can count them for the FCW point standings. Let's see what that's going to be like. Oh man. Here it is for the Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling Championship. Grounded on the 31st of March 2014 with the start of the promotion. And it's time to see who comes up the champion. Will it be the new villains coming in with Yim, Scurll and Dovito to go away? Yim is certain of the Women's Championship, but the main guy, Marty Scurll, Mr. Dovito's pet peeve, might be losing the opportunity here tonight. And Sitoci off to a quick blasting start. There you go. Of course, Jeffry was also the RFPW champion, a record-breaking 5 times. It's on his strongest 105 days. His last reign only 4 days until he lost it to Mark Haskins. Ooh. Good job, though. Axel Dieter Jr. this year holding the title for 69 days. It's not a joke. Oh god. Oh, it's gotta hurt. Looks to me like it. And of course we will be getting more fan interaction from out this month throughout. Ooh. Dropped hard on the canvas. Oh, good job. Now Scurll is a bit teetering on the line, isn't he? It's very close. Can he hold up? If he does, he's ensured of 1 more month as the champion and will be scoring points for the M-Class Championship. Or it just might be more Emil Sitoci who automatically scores 10 points because of it, because they only defend these titles in the main events of actual marquee events. So let's see who's going to come up with that. Scurll though, he knows what to do, but then again things could go a lot of ways here. Oh, too bad. Tried so hard though. It's fantastic. Scurll though putting Sitoci in the corner. Counter. Oh man. Scurll though on the cover first of the match. Nothing there. Sitoci, oh, bulldog out of nowhere. Classic bulldog. 2 count. It's not the way we're going to end it here. But no doubt about it, if Mr. Defeated gains control tonight over both promotions, Sitoci will be in tough predicaments. That will be a lot easier should Jeffry win here tonight. Oh, driven into the canvas cover. And Dovito distracting the referee. Sitoci lets go because he knows it doesn't matter right now. Smart by Sitoci. Not that take him off too much of his mind, which you can't have. They go up. Scurll for the cover and to retain. No, to count. Dovito and Jeffry looking on. Jeffry looking, just gave the look to Scurll like, ha, you're not gonna get it. And most likely isn't. Power bomb. Cover. Oh, two again. It's not too confident today. And if you want to win, you've got to be confident. No doubt about it. Come on, guys. You can do it. We know it. You can. Question is, who's going to walk away with the RFPW Championship? Most notably, in the main event tonight, who will take control of both these promotions? So very important to know. Oh, running bulldog again. Sitoci for the cover. And he does. Yeah, and if you're not down with that, signs are coming up at the Survivor Series. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new RFPW champion, Emil Sitoci. He started his 4th reign as the 34th official RFPW champion. Congratulations to him. As we move into the sub-main event, singles action between the women. Wow, that was great. And here she is, the number 3 performer in the women's division of June. It's cheerleader Melissa. Scores 15 points. We've got the official results pouring in right now as the calculators are hard at work. Cheerleader Melissa, number 11 of the 4-minute FCW Network W Class World Championship. Those are the World Championship based on point performances. Congratulations to them. And cheerleader Melissa will not have the toughest opponent, although she is the number 7 of the world. Ooh. I'm sorry, cheerleader Melissa is the number 11, I'm sorry. And introducing her opponent from Venlo, the Netherlands. She's the number 7 of the world and former Glamazon's women's and female students champion. It's Ariella Wolf. 3rd dual champion of the year, and she became the unified women's champion. Beat Melanie Gray in the final of that tournament to become that. Wow. There you go. There you go. Oh. god. Let's go. Oh, man. There you go. Oh, dude. So the RFPW Championship has changed hands here tonight, but there's a main event still to go. But in the meantime, don't go away and make your predictions on this match. Who's going to win the singles women's action? Last time tonight to score points for the monthly standings, and these women already secure of their spot this month, meaning that Children Messi gets 15 points, Ariella Wolf not in the top 10, not getting any points amount. This month, Miriam, Lindbergh and Melissa the top 3 for the women, and the men, Ryan Skills, Emil, Sitoci and Axel Tischer. Not really visible, he really racked up the necessary points to become third in the June standings, scoring 15 points. So while we are still in June, anything can still change throughout this year. Oh man. Oh boy. Wolf getting taken now by Melissa. Question is, what has Melissa in her arsenal? Because she's also, like Axel Tischer, not been really much around, at least not in presence, but definitely racking up the wins, getting you points. So very vital for everyone to remember that just scoring consistently is very much you getting your way into the top. That same goes for Leeuwenhoek and Lindbergh. Leeuwenhoek scoring 2 times 12 points, Lindbergh even 2 times 18. And therefore really going up in the standings. So if you could perform consistently, that's key question to taking the World Championships at the end of the year. Oh my god. Oh no. But of course, disqualification victories, count-out victories, other forms of not obeying the legal rules could also get you penalty points. So there might be points taken away from you. So you know, try anything can be changing. Uh-oh, here we go. It's not Charlie's Angels announcer, but the spare announcer that we had in store should there be another commentary team going up in the Dutch language. It hasn't materialized. But whoa, oh god. If anything's gonna hurt, that's gonna be that. Melissa's getting back up, Wolf consciously waiting in the corner for her to get back. Oh, Melissa surprises Wolf and will get the victory here tonight. 1, 2, 3. Cheerleader Melissa surprised Ariella Wolf there and gets the victory here tonight. Number 3 performer of June, first time in the top 10. Wonderful job. Oh boy, we've come to that main event. This is what we're going to go for. Monumental history in the making. The following match is set for one fall and is for the control over Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling and New Endeavor Wrestling. So the control over both promotions. Introducing first, he is the owner of YTW 18 Plus and RFPW, Mr. Dovito. One of his clients, Mia Yim, retained the Women's Championship. His other one is Pet Peeve, Marty Scurll, just lost the RFPW Championship to Emil Sitoci. Just rewind a bit if you want to watch that again. Oh, and he's ready, and he has to be. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he is the owner of New Endeavor Wrestling. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, no. We're not done yet. He is also the record-breaking 5-time RFPW champion. He's won it the same number of amounts with Emil Sitoci. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen. No. He is a record-breaking 13 times champion, flyweight champion, light heavyweight champion, 5-time RFPW champion, 3-time student champion, wild card champion, and 2 times the world champion in his old format. So here we go. Oh, Dovito starting with the punches. There you go. And here's what we had in mind. Jeffry debuting on the first day of the promotion. Whoa, God. Wow. Well, we're getting a lot of social media feedback, so make sure to go with that. Hashtag Survivor Series. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, please post your predictions. If you want to post a prediction, do it now. Very important to do so for the future of both promotions and the FCW network. Oh boy. This is what it's all about. The fight of the control. Mr. Dovito came in as a minority owner back in April. Booked some of the shows alongside Jeffry. Then per decree signed backstage with some of the shareholders. Not owning stocks or anything, but just having a bit of say. He signed a decree to become the majority owner and put Jeffry out of the way for him to open up everything. Got Scurll in as the champion later on. Before that, Norman vacated, Stahl vacated. The flyweight and student titles went away to NEW, and a new promotion got grounded between Norman and Jeffry. And so Dovito stuck with RFPW. Last Monday night, he nearly fired half of the roster. Fired. But of course, should Jeffry win, he said, I'm going to reverse everything of that. Not all, but all the contracts that have been picked up by NEW, those names will all be in the draft. So very important words there by the owner. He's waiting to see whether Dovito gets up. I can get the strategy. Step back, step forward. To get as soon as you can exactly into the action. Should it be necessary, DDT. Good job here by the 5-time RFPW champion. This is what you like to have. Oh, taken down again to the outside. Very interesting here. The steps in place, no, but the counter. Oh, connect. And the ref is counting. We'll have to wait to see how that's gonna go. We're getting closer. 6, and Dovito gets back up. Oh man. The ref getting the steps out of the way in the ring. There's no business in it. Oh boy, this might be over. Well, it's 7 and Jeffry gets back up on his feet. Oh, Dovito was wary. Stupidity move there by Dovito. Jeffry also stating, should Dovito lose, he will not be out or fired, but he will have to stick with a managerial rule. Can have no say in whatsoever. That contract also been signed by Dovito. Worked out in the legal details that Dovito can never ever get back control of this company. At least RFPW. Don't know why the refs restarted the cam, possibly because he got up. But at 6, this match is continuing. Oh man. The headlock now. Try to squeeze it out of your opponent. Like trying to exhaust him. It's not to go for a cover, but you need to have the 10 can by the referee. John McDonald, referee on both the promotions. There we go. Spring rule through. And at 7, Dovito gets back up. But how long can it continue? Oh, here we go. Neck breaker on the knee pad. Ref canning again. Hard Sexy gets back up. There we go. Oh no, I thought it was the fireman's carry gutbuster, but countered by Dovito. Snipman now going also for the lock up on the hip muscles. It is going to be something, ladies and gentlemen. Staring into the face of Dovito. Oh. See what I did there? I made a pun. I bought one, but I made one. Dovito. Oh god. What would it be if he gets control back again? What would it mean for Emil Sitoci as well? Jeez. There you go. Damn. Oh, take down. Kick to the back and then taking him down. Double the impact. Can go in reverse wise now. Oh no. At 8, Jeffry gets back up. Very close though. Counter now. Throws him into the suplex. Barely gets him up and over. And the pummeling begins. It's what you could have expected. Oh, thrown around. Jesus, grammar, please. By Mr. Dovito. Candice running. And once it gets to 10, this match will be over. In all honesty, I hope this match is going to swing the way of NEW, as it would be best for business as well as for the relationships backstage, that everything goes accordingly to plan. But he's in a star's position here. Oh boy. We're up to 6. But this match is continuing. And that is only a good thing, in all honesty. Takedown by Dovito. I cannot believe it. If it ends here tonight, there's trouble ahead. If Dovito wins. And the crowd is getting behind Jeffry. Want to get them up. And personally, I want to. Eight. Oh, it's so close to being over. Yes, crowd are back on their feet. They want to see this. Getting the old owner back into control. Roll to spring. Got him back on energy. It's over! Yes! Dovito's reign is finally over. By golly, he's done it. At the Survivor Series, the sole owner of RFPW and NEW was the old owner, the Grounder, alongside me for the promotions. Jeffry gets it back. We'll see you soon for Monday Night Fight Night, and that's going to be very different. Survivor Series. Great job. New champions, new ownership. Good night.